Aggressive EG here. It was very back and forth, a 7-5 at the end of the halftime. But ever since this second half here for Sentinels have been playing a very strong defense. He just carried EG on that round.
Holy moly.
This right now for the Sentinels.
To A to set up the retake because Sen is in. Quick plant's going to be on default. Everybody's setting up a few towards hell, a few towards sewers. They're getting hit up by the relay bolts, but there's no follow-up just yet. EG getting into position to make it happen here. First one is Superman to try to turn some heads, and Sentinels is able to respond very well. EG just inching back in, a 3v2 in favor of Sentinels right now.
Last player standing.
And they're able to make it even better. It's just Kam who has to just
fight for Sentinels.
And they stay in. They know smoke
exactly
to cover. It's too much of the wall there. They got to fight toe-to-toe. It's just going to be Cortezia outside sight here as EG start to make their way in, and it is clean so far, sweeping 3 Sen members off their feet. Still have the long-range Hail Mary Molly to come through. Launched from Cortezia. Threw his shoulder out on that one, but he gets a little bit on the spike. It's going to be too much, though. There's a whole arsenal of EG standing there like a family photo, ready to help the defuse go through.
Get in towards that window, but everybody's going to walk back unscathed. Keep it on a 5v5. Forces rotates, and as we force rotates, we force mistakes. Now let's see if they can close out this 4-on-4.
Right now.
Okay, they have no Nia Sun.
We should we push Neon A? Can we go? Or could be short.
Double garage, double garage, double garage. They re-clear garage.
Let's go.
Just
rewind. You guys need to...
3, 2, 1. Walk up and I'll
I'll
pop.
hold hell, I'll hold hell.
Hold sorry.
5 side, I'm holding side.
Spike down
Go
A.
through.
No, both garage.
I'm gonna ult
Good
CG.
flank,
Good flank.
yeah. Can you pop it when you can?
Yeah, wait.
We can maybe optic.
Yeah, we can.
One enemy.
Nice,
remaining.
chill going.
I'm chilling.
I'm
5.
yeah.
I think he's flanking. Take care.
I'm finding him.
I'm holding short.
One enemy.
Just
remaining.
spawn.
Got his turret too. Numbers when they were able to re-clear towards that garage, so great turnaround by Sentinels.
Yeah, getting the kill, and then Cortezia being able to say, "Bet, both are still there."
Fnatic crunch.
Ooh, Digizine and Bao want to start this one off right away. Nice help with the Hunter's Fury distracting. So Digizine can have some freedom up here. Still takes quite a bit of damage. Has the read.
He's actually posted up on the C-Link for Sentinels. So they are looking to re-clear towards this A side, where it was a good read at first, but the good old Okeanos, the tier 2 smoke drop, gets that pick.
Making his own opportunities out of next to nothing here. Jerwin answers back.
They're so good right now in terms of position for EG. They could just stay these 3 men on that B site.
Last player standing.
There's the turn. Ooh, Redux has to get out. Already hit by one. Vulnerable wears off, and he's still
30
just trying to
seconds
create a situation that makes his opponents feel uncomfortable. He can't feel too comfortable himself here. Does have a bit of an edge. Kane able to revert now. Okeanos back to B. A few spams through. Oh, the utility starts to shred Jerwin. He's got to find a way out into another fight. Oh, it's Bao. Doesn't think he's going to get aggressed on too quick, but Jerwin just keeps pressing W and hiding his Superman. The cape is flowing. They tear it right off. Redux finds him standing.
Going pathing from B over to the C-Link, while the rest could follow on Garage. So that means those 2 players on that C site can't.
Difficult. You expect that damage on Jerwin. I mean, you don't know you did it right away. Second or third time. Oh, yeah, they're going to actually invest in this quite hard. Fast lane goes up. Relay bolts in. A little stunned. And Digizine eats Jerwin alive real quick. Oh, he's going for more. Oh, my God.
Spike down A.
Vandal picked up.
That is smooth. That
Spikes down.
Smooth. 2 more. Com's going to get eyes on this. Easy sandwich here. They squish in Cortezia as he comes down from sewers.
No plant. Which, look at the space as we're just talking about it. Shotgun right inside the smoke.
Oh, couldn't get the hit again onto Digizine. You would expect it. Almost slides out of that, but Redux is able to creep in on his tippy toes here. Oh, big play from Okeanos! Thinking he could get around the pit. Jonah P was right there, ready to tap him on the shoulder.
Best thing they have right now, though, if they really want to go for it, especially on a 2v2, pull that lockdown down. There you go. You push him towards Calm.
Last player standing.
Oh, Calm knew he was going to draw somebody out with that too, and the speed that he dropped the drone.
But this is space.
Foul goes. It's the peak. Oh, he's got it at half though. Still gets to play a little bit of the situation, 10 HP, so the spam's going to go through that little foot of wall, and he's just going to go ahead and make the snip on the wire. The defuse.
I think also the latest watch party FNS is also looking quite happy for EG.
Good curse.
Yeah.
That was you.
Now it's Sentinels watch party Tarek that's super happy.
Redux starts off it up for this one. It looks like they might slow things down. No, Superman goes for a peek. I mean, numbers down, you got to look for something.
Yep.
Sentinels are going to eat that up. And here they are hitting C. And that's a clean one from Redux to get a second on the round. And they
Talked about it, a lot on the line. Might get brawly from here and there.
EG and Sentinels, they want to get a few of these kills. See where that ult might be coming from. Well, they know where Digizine is. Calm is sitting in spawn right now, waiting to fire off the Hunter's Fury to slow down the initial take.
Seconds left.
Goes off right now. They're going to preemptively hit this one, thinking it's towards A. Ooh, catches the toes. Redux didn't like that at all as he's...
Get spammed down, he might not, but he's trying to stay
10
alive.
seconds left.
Oh, he's going to be right next to him. One judge. Oh, my God. It's so hard to see just on the edge of the wall, but they're able to find the guns. Find a way to take him down. Jonah P just on the edge of keeping John Cutie alive here as they protect backside. 30 HP for Digizine. Activates the overdrive to try and squeeze the pressure onto Sentinels. And it's enough for them to turn back.
In terms of ult economy, with Cortezia leading with the rest of the team here with potentially this lockdown into the standard sewers.
Oh, TP's moves already. Oh, double ping on these guys that pushed up. Jerwin and Redux are known. Oh, Digizine's either a one and done or one and none. Hit, blinds out the drone, so Sentinels aren't too aware of what's going on here. They're just going to use bodies to get themselves in. Gets a little help from that. Smoke to go in, but it drops, and he is left out in the open. Nobody really able to help. Shock Darts keeping Bao at bay. And gets an ult out of this. Oh, he tries to go for the wide swing. Calm knows that. He's been around. Put into A. 30 seconds, and they're going to anchor inside sight here, so big things have to come from Okeanos and Digizine in this situation. He gets pushed back by the relay bolt. Sherwin's already behind him here for a backstab in the same situation. And one's going to have to get out of the site. This is tough. Calm onto one. They're doing a great job of holding down the site for now, but it's going to be a run back. It's got to be Calm to get another one, and he does. Spikes planted, that spawn side, and they're just waiting on Supermen. It's all about the time.
Player standing.
What a look from Cortezia. Looking at his watch, he knows there's something else going on, and he gets the timing. 9 bullets for Calm. Easily enough to make this happen, but Redux has the angle. The secondary. Nice little backstabs to help each other out. Supermen waiting just outside the fight, but the trades are good. It's a 2v2. Redux whittles that down one more. Oh, the trades are insane on that round. They were...
Might give a chance for the full exec to do some damage if you're not falling back.
Toxins going up.
Oh, John's delay is disgusting.
Yeah, maybe that's good enough.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Nobody went
focusing-
the other way.
Exactly that. And I think because you're trying to move forward to get rid of that turret, so you're trying to slide through, you're trying to break it apart, and once it does, you just have a snake bite on the ground here for John Cutie and a beautiful crossfire setup between both him and Cortezia. Stingers on the board, preventing the plant from happening for EG. It's just Okeanos and Calm right now who are looking to re-hit towards his B site. It won't work because nobody rotated out for Sentinels. You just play power numbers. You still have all your util up.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, won't be in that early protocol.
Ooh, this is where it's good for EG, though. They find the timing where the gap is.
Exactly.
Outlaw only does some damage.
Oh, the fight
Oh,
long.
no.
No. You didn't. Oh, you touched him. Superman bumps into Redux.
He fake cleared it. He actually looked in that spot and turned back towards that front side. A free kill there just for Redux. Upgrades into a free weapon. And now they're just pinned into the pulse pad on C side. They have to re-clear down towards C.
If he gets another one, it's bad. Oh, he does. Okeanos clears, though. 10 HP for Digizine here. He's going to be the first wall as they go a bit, but Sherwin can do much more just sliding in. Oh, Digitine still pushes the 10 HP. Audacity. And Okeanos even quicker, actually gets a few steps under the smoke forming, hoping it covers that audio. And it works. But the timing, it's traded. It's calm. A third round, he's the last one alive here. Will he be able to secure this? Sees it going towards half. Knows he can get one quick jump. Doesn't even get through the regen armor. Doesn't get close enough even on that one. It's going to be a hold. Cortezia fires, he runs out.
The P not spawning anybody yet, but you still have that aggro line of Jerwin. Yep.
Cortezia not cleared, and he's going to actually play through the utility to reposition. Redux takes his spot and actually takes a hit.
Stalls around though, and they think they have an opening because of this lurk, but he's going to walk right into the Outlaw's position.
Oh, yeah.
Spike
Was, unfortunately, just couldn't get it. Jerwin staying stoic there.
Oh, this slow lurk through
30
sewers
seconds left.
pays off big. Do they know they have enough time to get back in? No, it's going to get smoked off right away. And Bao is going to have to go coast to coast pretty fast because it doesn't look like Sentinels want to wait here.
Thankfully, that smoke's still up, but they got to move in quick. Shock Dart's already ready to deny that plant. It's on the back of Okeanos. Baits it out
Last
first.
player standing.
Yeah.
No,
Spike down A.
that's tough. He sees it and getting one more. Just a consolation prize now here for EG, who had the sight. But
Victory for me, thinking about Jerwin would mean a lot for him. Is able to help here Sentinels convert into the 10th round and gets the collat in the front of B.
a second collat of the game. For him alone, one with the Bucky on Garage, another with the Outlaw, now dishing much with it, rather. But Digitine will still look here, and there it is. The rifle's taken away.
Just having even easier for them to look down that line.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
Gonna break util, but the alarm bot's actually inside the garage.
Ooh.
That's a great start, though.
Hello.
That's a great start.
Jonah P getting find out. Digi down to 9. Let's see how they're going to take the rest of this round. Let's listen in.
Someone is there. I will omen blind, okay?
Okay, I'm smoking right now.
I hear you. Sure.
30 seconds left.
No one top spawn. Peek. 1, 2. One split spawn. Body backside. One drop. Yeah, heard. Viper spawn. I got spam. I'm on HP. You're good.
Spike down A.
They have Viper ult.
You guys are good.
Last player standing.
Funneling towards that right side, but Jonah Peace trying to get some contacts in. Unfortunately, not hitting until Superman tries to find that timing in sewers. And they get met up by Jerwin with the operator. That's probably the first operator to seen this map. It catches EG by surprise.
It's tough. They've kind of had that space for free for a while here. I think Sentinels realized it. Take it back with an op. Oh, hello. Eye in the sky here for Jonah P. Oh, duck. That's a tough one, but there's enough to protect him. I don't see him getting into the site even with that relay bolt, so.
With
All right.
3 players from Sentinels there. Not a good look, unfortunately, in EG. Yeah, they're in a tough spot now.
Sentinels has all the right angles to look at. This push here from Jerwin just lets them
30
lock
seconds
in
left.
on long,
Last
garage,
player standing.
B's covered. Okay, they lose the operator for a moment. Jerwin gets a little happy. They have to be praying while he's down there. This is going to be a tough round. Actually gets the damage on.
I'm liking this, right? You got to move up towards that B site. You got to force a little bit of that rotate, get into garage, and maybe get that B site garage ult from the lockdown.
Jonah gets Digi. They trade it back, though. Might get some upgrades as they go through here.
There's that ult.
See, I was going to say Jerwin has such a juicy return on investment. A little early. There's still a lot of time to defuse this. It's going to come down to the firefight, down to the smokes. Cortezia going for a defuse. This could be the first map for Sentinels as they're just dropping. EG left. They get to use the waylay again, so a little bit of info for themselves here. And, oh, Jonah P is able to just stop Digi in his tracks. Nobody else can cross the bite. And, man, what a slow down here from Sentinels. They're feeling great insight.
See how annoying this is for the wall to come through. No, it kind of just gives a chance for EG to plant, but you can take more space in the back of that site. But thankfully, Superman's able to get a pick and put it on a 4 versus 4, as now it finally opens up as the high tide falls down.
Bow on spike planted. somewhat. Get that spike planted. They just got to source out John Cutie behind the Harbor util.
Same look rather. All four of them trying to move forward, and even then trying to get a cove up just to get an orb. Break it, get a kill. That's huge right now. And confidence for EG.
Ooh, actually thought he threw that nade against a wall for a second. Still gets it out long. They're fine, forced to back off, but there's a whole battalion here for the side of Sentinels ready to guard on that B. Have Hookah locked down so they know this.
That dog doesn't really clear under Hookah, so that's going to be the next step to clear when you start walking in now for Evil Geniuses.
Nice entry by Okeanos to get a little elevation there. I should be able to just drop these classics down quick, right? A classic and a bandit.
Spike planted.
John, again, behind the Harbor util. He always plays it so sneaky. They know he's there, but like, we can't do anything just yet. Buy a little time for Redux.
Enemy remaining.
Ooh. Just buys himself a ticket straight back to spawn, and Bao's going to do the same.
Against the opponents, it's hard for you to build that econ up.
Ooh. Oh, shower play. Dizzy's had to be scared now. Didn't even have the second come out. They left him wondering, but Okeano still gets a play across the map. Now, what a shot to take down Superman. Oki looks like he wants to dive in. They're going to waterfall out of Hookah. Doesn't look like EG's too deterred by losing some members, and that's exactly the way they need to play right now. They can't be worried about what Sentinels is doing. They have to play their own game.
I felt like Cortesia's gun was sticking out to his own wall, so got easily punished. That's an upgrade for EG on a 3 versus 3, and they have positioning inside this site. Nobody playing off. Trying to delay towards that spawn to give that timing for Calm to flank.
A jump over top. And they find one close, but it's still a trade. Sentinels are in the site, and they're making quick work of the rest of the members of EG. Okeanos with his quiet shoes on, and it's not quiet enough. Comes the delay. Okeanos not going to worry about it too much as he gets a full waylay push in, doesn't take the refract. But where's the press? Oh! Jerwin readies himself. Takes down Okeanos quick. And they stall it on that. There's a lot of space just gained by one. Losing their U-Haul control mostly. They have to take everything back slow again. Ooh, that'll help. Digzy coming up from showers, and he sees a few more. They have to worry about what's going on the left side of the map, though. Is Superman going to be able to get a kill? Do they turn back and get a TP? They're really pausing here on A.
It's nice for them to do this, actually, for EG. They are looking to refight, though, into the A site for a plant, but that duel finally comes in for Jerwin's advantage. The lurk, not working either.
And they just TP'd. So now it's going to be a ready Cortesia. Anchor King so far for his team in these games, and it looks like he's going to ask for the crown. One
of the defense. And you get to have your star players like Digizine and Superman going for these picks.
Oh, Jonah P covered well in Trailblazer form. And then he doesn't even need it after the fact. They're trying to rush in. We see Orbital strike up and one, so they're going to try to get the smokes down and see if they can't make something happen. Actually, a little left. Damage is still dealt, though. A Harbor all cruising through the site as Cortesia creeps up like a rat. Gets another one for himself. The push is good, though, from Okeanos, needing to make a move. He can't wait for the action to come to him. Misses a few shots. And now Redux is knowledgeable about the situation. There's just a lot of stall going on right now, but Sentinels is getting closer and closer to the spike, and that's exactly what EG doesn't want. Oh, Okeanos!
The defense could be.
And out. Digizine trying to make an impact here, getting a scatter from Sentinels, but they still have a bit of control over the positions because Cortesia holds that short side. They can still fight from it. Okeanos finally cracks the defense a little bit more, but it is EG dwindling in this situation before Digi now drops one. The answer of Jerwin and Jonah P, however, weigh the odds in Sentinels' favor now as they enter, look for Calm and take. Let's see if he can get the backstab onto Jonah P this time. Into sight. Redux still from elbow, uncovered when one flash hits him in the face. The rest of the team comes up big to slow EG down. And yeah, they've already gone and left. Superman's over there being able to get a few, but the round is dusted here for Sentinels.
So it's not the pit, the win con. It's the entry here. That's not even needed. Nice entry by Digizine.
Takes down Jerwin right away. They'll still have to clear U-Haul. Oh, that's a big one. Redux is just going to try and create a trap in here, and he does a very nice job. He's only down for one, though. Can't ask for much more when you got a whole team bearing down on him. But Sentinels is already in the site. They've made such time here. And now the noise is U-Hauls. The rest of the team creeps by behind enemy lines already. Nobody's on the spike. No taps just yet to get the team to come back around, and Com knows this space needs to be re-cleared. Super well played, as they're aware of what's going on, even if their backs were turned on the side of Evil Geniuses. And they're just going to pit themselves in as they go ahead and crawl right to that plant spot.
That actually walled Okeanos.
Up top, great elevation coming in from Oki as he gets into the face of John Cutie as well, pushing Spawn. 2 left for Sen here. EG watched them walk away last round, and they're going to have to find him this round. 11 seconds left. Spike's going to have to get picked up, and it's actually crossfired from both sides. This is not looking good. They have a lower buy on a few, some Guardians in there, and Jerwin gets him off to the races right away with a kill on Digizine, one of the best to start off with. A breather moment between both teams as the walls are up, and this is Sentinels trying to encroach back into space. Nice from Okeanos to find the elevated shot. It's not over yet. Still a lot of Sentinels members trying to bear down on this. Oh my gosh, Okeanos right in the frying pan. And it's Sen have swarmed the spike. This now puts the pressure onto EG, who felt good before, and 3 come up right away. Gonna go for the mind games now to just make these last few rounds feel uncomfortable for Sentinels, and just gives Jonas some space. You can't give him that shot. He'll hit it every time. Oh, goes back into it. And yeah, he's got help now. Look at that, they wait, and they stand there. Hey, Jonah, we're here, party start. He's like, hey guys, the party's over. We gotta go back to the other site. It's just EG. They seem to be taking too much time for themselves here, and it does not give them any space. Now it's going to be a double bucky, a triple. Oh, that one doesn't take down the rest of the team, but Cortez is there to get the finishing touches. And yeah, they got the double swing. 8 seconds into the round, and Digizine's going to rip off the ultimate. Team comes through with a teleporter, and Sentinels is ready to attack with one of their own. Oki, he's saying only 1 taps. He's going to keep doing it, though. That's what they need. And it slows. Everybody takes a breather. Spike has just walked itself into hookah, but it looks like Sentinels is just setting up to let EG feel comfortable and then re-attack. Ultimate goes down, back a sight. No confirmation there, but they still get a little bit of space. And they plant towards spawn. Kind of flip the map on this one, but they don't have full control of the other side either. So they're going to be hidden already. Oki's trying to see if he can catch that come around, and Bao thought he was being watched. Who's going to be next here? Oki fixes it. Oh my God, he's pointing to the fences, and he is swinging for him as well. Cortezia to close down on a few kills. Can these two do it again? And Superman girding the war line. Who's going to be first to get the fight in? They are surrounding it. Almost everybody within touching distance at this point, and it's going to be the first one in U-Haul. Digi with the bandit just pickpocket onto Jerwin there as we get some neon action. But yeah, EG doesn't want to fully commit here. They like that they got some numbers, and that's a good look.
Yeah, I wonder what good stalls we had there on the other side. I think it was a relay bolt for Digizine as well. Kind of kept Sentinels on their tracks, on their toes, holding back towards that front default. Maybe it was no U2 at all. Maybe they're just tapping and waiting here for Sentinels, but they definitely got punished out of it. Now getting caught one by one.
Little reset there is the bonus. Achieve the consecutive round status. Oh, no. Back to the lab again. Redux takes down Okeanos there. Gets in his face with the classic. As Jonah P will take some damage here, but easily gets the plant down and sets up with the team for the post.
Please don't give me a replay of that one. Reminder, don't. Because that's going to hurt. You're going to have to rewatch it from Okeanos' point of view, but at least they got weapons for EG to flush out of Sentinels with this comp.
Tucks a flash in. A nice relay bolt clears to the right, but only for so long. Ooh, they eat one back, too. That's going to be tough.
Get out of here.
Trades. Cove is up. They try to get themselves back in on this one.
Thrifty.
Oh my gosh, Redux just
Yeah, it's going to be hard to cross through this, but might have some bucky-to-bucky action.
Ooh. Redux clears both.
One enemy
Jonah P on another, and they just have so many angles watched.
Try to clear this hookah spot first.
Bao gets one, but trades over the Vandal. Janos, if they do want this site, do Sen wait to see if they've been flanked? John already knows. But they turn. He gets the timing. That's one. It hasn't clicked in yet for Jonah P, and he's going to get time for two as Superman gets a huge flank. And that's going to be enough. Cortezia has to rush back over at 15 seconds. Isn't there? EG slip around in before Sen run away with too much momentum.
Oh, they're expecting this right now for the Sentinels.
Oh! This is in! One more! Oh, Cortezia will not allow.
They were looking at that angle the whole time for Sentinels. They had three guys just crouching, standing in front of each other to make sure of that lockdown.
Van Silly?
Nah.
Van Silly?
No. He let the refracted start walking down to clear on the left side so he can get an even deeper line. But instead, it's Sentinels that takes the first upper hand.
Ooh, doesn't know where he went. It's almost no time to find it, right? You got to look for the next target. Very nice decision-making by Redux. Oh, my God, the acquisition there.
We're playing a little bit more further back, but it's a judge inside the pit.
And they have to go so far, too, to source these players. It's awkward, losing so much health. Just having to breathe deep as you go in for the fight here. Three members of EG left. They try to push on behind each other, figuring out what angle needs to be cleared. Redux with two more on the round for three. And this is just going to be Calm looking for solace here. Safety in U-Haul, and it looks like he's still going to be sourced out. Not enough for the 4K. And an Uno Mas on to John Cutie.
It's util. Just too much to deal with for EG, and he couldn't close that entry.
Oh, almost two. Just a little indecisive between the targets, and that gives Digizine a kill. Moving in now, the operator's out of the play, so they're going to keep going back to Vandals, playing it close to the chest. So far favors EG with one. Redux waiting for somebody to peek their head out. Anybody out of place.
Let's try to find him.
Oh, almost got it. Oh, actually gets taken down on the way back to safety.
And that's an audio call. Because he had Okeanos inside U-Haul, hurt the satchels. Digizine clears it, but then Jonah P answers back with the Odin of his own, spamming it into triple. Right around the corner.
Hey, could be a crazy play. Everybody's going to be elbow, though. Oh, no.
Orbital strike, though, for Bao.
1-2, almost a third one as they line him up. Bao cleans him. 10 HP here. John Cutie goes for
them right into the scope of Digizine.
Oh, I was going to say, oh no, it's the moment he's moving, but it doesn't matter what he's doing. He just hits the shot clean.
There's a Volts. Tom's trying to chase down for a kill, but Cortezia is going to punish him.
There's a neon fall back, and then he just out of sight, but Sen hasn't flooded in just yet. Now they start to go in. Everybody's staying backside too, not even worrying about elbow with all of the high tied up.
Right, Superman somehow gets the wallbang kill from the back. Trophy glass into the site.
This is a big round for EG. They got to come out of this strong. Digizine comes up with a huge shot on top of the tub. Can they get Jonah P out of this situation, though? He's just going to start letting this loose as soon as he sees any util or a body coming around that corner. One down. Oh, the double setup just left the shoulder peeking on the other side, and Jonah P's there for another as he gets a quick turn. This one falling apart for EG. It looks so good. But now he just squeezes himself into the corner, and yeah, that's going to be... They're still waiting on this info. They're going to go for the TP play.
You got to.
They have to be there right away. U-Haul's actually getting squished in. Bao holds one, turns around. Superman with another one. As he racks that shotgun to get ready for a play, Jonah P sits him down. 3v3, Guardians, Phantom, and an Operator. And that op does work right away.
Is that through smoke? Or that flanker? That's Cortezia dying on flank.
The ult on the orb. Oh, as soon as it drops. Oh, Jonah P has to make two more. Oh, another line. It was B long last time. It's going to be Showers this time for Digizine. Moving up, gets one quick one. A relay bolt for safety, and he can't get the fast lane up to live. Jerwin goes for the op, though. They're going to want that to keep... No, he goes shotgun. I was wondering if he was going to keep that.
They're just trying to stall down this high tide, which is beautiful. You have the Brimstone smoke that doesn't allow really for them to flood out here for Sentinels. except with the showstopper that can help.
All right, Redux flexing his muscles here. Fires it right at the feet of Jerwin. John Cutie still cleans it up. He's the one that grabbed the off in the end to bring back the shots through the scope. Jerwin gets another one onto Superman here. And again, we go back and forth with the rounds. Calm is left to search everyone out by himself.
I never knew John Cutie was an opper.
He's something. I mean, remember when he used to be with a bulldog? Those right-click bulldogs are pretty much the same thing. You hit a 3-burst, you hit a single shot, people are falling down.
All right, now you have to give your plan away, but at least you have the flashes. You still have util to help yourself out.
Gotta tap it. Pull him out of the woodwork here. He knows he's got a little bit of time, though. Doesn't even see a shoulder on that first peek. So Redux is just going to have all day to play with them here. Yep, I see you. Here goes the half. Try to hold it at least. And he's forced right. Our Jerwin.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, that's going to be a fake, too. Digizine on one. Slides back, tries to get into a good position, but he's just squashed by 2 players of Sentinels. And even that lurk isn't going to work in their favor just yet. They took it. They take down Bao on the other side.
Player standing.
Oh, they're lining up. Shorty ready. And that's going to be it. Jerwin gets